What's up guys, Dr. Abyss here with the prescription for all your RPG needs. Today we are jumping back in and finishing up the Battle of Garreg Mach in Fire Emblem 3 House. So if you're excited, you know what to do, go ahead and smash that like button. Also make sure to comment and subscribe to see more great RPG content. I'm at Doctor's orders. Alright, and so today we are picking up where we left off in the last one and finishing up the battle. We have the two huge freaking golems that are a little scary. We have Catherine, who is really scary, and Rhea, and I don't give two shits about Cyril. If you come near me, I'll murder him. Alright, so this could be slightly problematic because these two golems are anti-X. And they have two things, so I need to be very cautious with this here. Alright, Golem, what are your range? Can you respond here? You cannot. Alright, so I don't have anything that would flat out murder you, but that's okay. Alright, step one. Yoni! You cannot hit from that far. Also, Leone, why the hell do you have a magic staff? Fire orb. Interesting. Alright, Petra. Or no, Axes is who I want. I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. Okay. So, Casper, you're gonna... Not Casper, Hubert, you're gonna start things off. I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday, by the way. Alright, good. Alright, I want to try and get the ranged character to pick this guy off as much as possible. Nice. Then Ferdinand gonna use this, which will not crit. Ow, that's terrifying. Okay.
Enlightened.
Ooh, Ferdinand now has A rank horse riding. Alright. And then you're gonna move back here. So nothing you can really do, that's fine. Alright, you're still not far enough to be able to do that. Alright, Edelgard, how much damage can you do here? I want Steel Gauntlet, I think. No. Why is this not responding? Oh, because it's stunned. Cool. Hey, Edelgard got up to level 24. Felix got up to level 24. They're a good team. Oh shoot, I forgot the double axe damages you. That's slightly problematic. Alright. Well, Petra gets the kill. Alright, that's one of the problems down. Alright, who had not attacked yet? Alright. Ash, go ahead and spell up. Alright, who, like I said, who hasn't used moved yet? Alright, well, Leone, move up here, attack this. Break the wall. Hey, gee.
That's all there.
Level up. Alright. Alright, good. I want you to target Leone. Of course, those two are going to move to protect Rhea. What does that do? Oh! That's a big problem.
No.
That's a slightly large problem. Alright, so it looks like... Alright, this is gonna... Oh shit, that can be game over, isn't it? Oh no, that wasn't game over. Okay, good. But still, that's a bit of a yikes. Hey, Death Knight, can you help out here? Okay, so we lost Edelgard here. That's a little problematic. Hey, you know that vulnerary have your that? Okay, I want you gone. I want you gone quickly. Okay, you can't. Well, stairs are problematic for cavalry anyways. Desperation. Goodbye.
You should be honored.
Alright, Ferdinand, get that level 25. Oh, Ferdinand has move again. Fine. Okay, so Linhardt can move up and support if need be. Okay. You're in a steel axe. Not gonna crit, but will hit. Good dodge, good dodge. Alright, and then from there. You're gonna steel bow. Alright, I get Bernadetta up. We're looking good, guys. It does kind of suck we lost Edelgard in the fight, but that's okay. Why? Because Hubert is going to one-shot this bastard. Bye-bye.
How humiliating.
Battalion level up. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so the golems are gone. Which means we can now start splitting our forces. Alright. Yeah, I figured y'all were gonna do that. Okay, these guys are annoying and need to be dealt with. Next turn. Alright, yeah, you are gonna get KO'd. Bye-bye. And that's why I left the gauntlets equipped on him.
Now.
Okay, Randolph. One shot. Nice. Okay, let's see.
I'd like to take it easy.
Who can you heal? Oh, you can heal Bernadetta? Then do so.
Thanks so much.
Good job. No one there to worry about. Caspar can heal himself. Because I kind of forgot that was a thing he could do. Go ahead, take out the church soldier.
Another one down.
That Petra takes out. Oh, you are gone, sir. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And this is why assassins are really nice. Ooh. Actually, you know, you're gonna send your prayer in there, because who knows? The blood, you do have a little bit of bow skill, and that may come in handy. Javelin won't quite kill, that's fine. Or the rampart we watched. This guy gets
That's how
murdered.
it goes.
You move over to that rampart. You move up here. And not just a Bernadetta to... Hey kid. Eh. We're just gonna curve chop.
Gotta kill you.
It won't kill you, but it will hurt like a bitch. Alright, let's see what you got. Ooh. Oh, you jerk. Okay. Alright, well, Death Knight, you're definitely meant to help me here, because...
Lady Rhea.
Soon.
Oh, that's terrifying. Alright, so this is the little yike that we've lost two of our very important peeps. Alright, so here's the question. What is Rhea's attack range that she cannot respond? Okay, she can respond from pretty much any angle, so good to know. Yeah, she can respond counter from any distance, so. Oh, poor Linhardt, you're so far behind. I should have kept you in the middle.
Thanks.
I really honestly wish I kept them in the middle, because then Edelgard would definitely be alive, and possibly a couple other characters. Okay. Can you take on Catherine? Yes. You can, but it is liable to hurt significantly. But you know what, Catherine's such a big target, I think is worth it. Or is there a way I can take you out at range? Not take out, but you can deal a small amount of damage. So if you were to do this... No, okay. But what we can do is we can have you shoot at range. Alright, good aim. Which lets you move over here. Then Ferdinand can come up and... I don't see a situation where I kill. Actually, ooh, that should do it. 37, Tempest Lance, yes. And watch me crit. Nope, did not crit that time. Okay, good.
Lady Rhea.
That's all the named characters except for Rhea,
All is
right?
well, Catherine.
So conveniently, none of them die here. Okay. What puts me in attacking range? That does. Okay. I don't want to be in attacking range just yet. Not if I can avoid it. So what I want to do is get as many people up top as possible. You attack. Death Knight, you going after her? Alright. Let the... So Death Knight nearly killed. Alright, I don't know if this had to happen this way, but we are going to have main character deal the finishing blow.
How dare you, you worthless piece!
How dare you, man. Alright. Oh, Manuel, I was like, I know the main character is higher than level 19.
Not allow Garrick Mach or my mother to fall!
Your mother? Stage complete. MVP with Ferdinand. Nice. Alright, we did it. We lost 2 of our characters, but we did it. Arrgh!
You will not be forgiven!
Professor, look out!
The castle is crumbling. We must escape.
Well, Garrick Mach got destroyed. Well, that's
Professor,
unfortunate.
take cover.
Professor!
Oh, is this how I get taken out of the picture for the time skip? Is that what happens here? Interesting. Very interesting.
In Imperial Year 1181, the new Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, led a strategic assault against the monastery at Garrick Mach. Though her own losses were great, her foes had no choice but to surrender. Archbishop Rhea commanded the Knights of Seros, leading from the front lines against the Imperial army. After
that was probably the hardest fight
she
I've
was
had so far.
forced to retreat to Ferdiad, the capital of Fargus, where she must now plan her next move. With this single attack, the Adrestian Empire officially launched its offensive against the Holy Kingdom of Fargus and the Leicester Alliance. The unification of Fodlan.
The unification.
Begun.
Oh yeah, we're gonna unite the kingdoms. Hell yeah, we got this. All right, so yeah, stay there. All right, new chapter. So are we at the time skip now? I think. Yeah, we're at part 2.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Ethereal Moon. Beyond Escape.
Okay.
It is Imperial Year 1185. Half a decade has passed since Emperor Edelgard ascended the Imperial throne, yet the continent of Fodlan still remains lost in a tempest of turmoil and bloodshed.
That's
In the
not
Holy
good.
Kingdom of Fargus, King Dimitri has welcomed Archbishop Rhea and her knights, who were driven out of Garrick Mach to the kingdom capital. As they work to build a unified front, the war with the Empire rages on. to the
Dimitri.
west. Meanwhile, Claude, leader of the Alliance, staves off Imperial intervention by strategically stirring up conflicts between Leicester lords in an effort to feign neutrality. As events unfold, Edelgard and her Black Eagle strike force begin to take action in an attempt to break the war's current state of deadlock.
All right. So now the question is, where will we be operating out of?
You. How long do you intend to sleep? Your body is awake. Like so much rain, a pool of blood has fallen to the ground. In order to survive, they kill. And so the people, the only one who truly knows the nature of such things is I. Excuse me? Are you saying you have forgotten who I am? How dare you? Get on your feet. Right now. I'll coddle you no more.
Interesting. So we still hear the voice
Hey.
of Sotha.
Are you awake?
We're in a village at the base of the monastery. I honestly didn't expect to find
Oh,
someone floating
so
away down the river.
Garrick Mach is upstream of here, but that place was abandoned.
Huh? You don't know? Though
Okay.
there have been some folks still living there in the 5 years since. Regardless, the are you? It's the ethereal moon of the year 1185. Tomorrow was supposed to be the Millennium Festival, but who's got time to? Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, so it's been 5 years.
But with the war and the Archbishop still missing it all, I doubt there's a soul to be found who has enough blessings worth. Hey, slow down, will ya? Are you crazy? Come on, I promise I won't say you're a coward.
Well, of course I'm gonna go
Just
there.
remember, I tried to stop you. Got it? Students. Unbelievable.
All right, so we finally had the time skip happen.
5 years ago to the day. If things had continued on as they were, today would have been the Millennium
Ooh,
Festival.
I like that cape.
Halt! Who's there?
It can't be. Professor? Is it really you?
But I searched everywhere and never found a trace.
My teacher. What have you been doing all this time? Where have you been?
Joking? At a time like this? You do realize it's been 5 years since you disappeared.
I mean, not really joking. We have been asleep for 5
Do you
years.
have any idea how guilty I felt? How broken my heart was? I searched high and low after you vanished. Although there was no proof, I somehow knew you were alive. All this time, I led everyone as best I could, and fought with all my heart. It's been a difficult path to walk alone.
I walk this lonely road.
Welcome back, my teacher. I'm so happy that you're safe. 5
Yay.
years. Such a short time.
I like her
Feels
design.
like
I
an
like the
eternity
horn
ago.
with the bun. I think that's a really cool look.
Do you still feel the way you did all the... You said then that you would fight at my side no matter how many
I mean,
enemies
yeah.
we should amass. As for me, my resolve has not faltered. I'm determined as I will defeat the false goddess. I will save this world from those creatures and give you... So, my teacher, are you prepared?
Of course.
I thank you. True.
I mean, I really was
Another
asleep all the
joke. Or are you telling the truth? In that case, I'll tell you all that.
All right. So what
And
all
that
has
is
happened
where
in
we are
5 years?
now. Dimitri is the new king of Fargus. It's clear that his territory will continue to support the church. Meanwhile, Claude's leadership has thrown the Alliance into chaos. He maintains neutrality in their internal conflict. The situation has created a deadlock. We've been awaiting an opportunity with you in the fray, of the church, as well as the kingdom and the Alliance. Rhea, Sedith, the Knights, and the others are in prime condition. They've set
Of
up their
course they
base
are.
within the kingdom cap. The Immaculate One and her family have yet to fight on the front lines. However, we must eventually face and defeat them. It would mean a great deal. Good. Well then, I believe it's time for a little reunion. The Black Eagle Strike Force never lost faith. They knew you were...
All right. Time to strike back. Each unit had grown over the past 5 years. You should check their class and weapon. Euretha will now work together with you. Cool. Oh, okay. Euretha probably turned out to be the Death Knight, I'm guessing.
Well now,
Ooh.
that face is certainly familiar.
All right, let's
I am glad to
see.
see you alive and well, Professor.
I like all of their new designs except for Caspar.
Professor! It's me, Bernie! Do you remember me?
Of course.
I can't believe it. Is this a dream? Can we really be this lucky?
This is not dreaming. Our professor is with us again. Welcome to the back. I mean, welcome back.
Our group isn't the same without you. I am overjoyed to see you again.
Hey.
It's been so long. Seeing you again fills my heart with hope.
Great. Now everything will be easy.
That's great you're safe, Professor. I'm deeply...
Linhardt still lazy as
Quite
ever.
the reunion, isn't it, Professor? Everyone's happy to see you.
Come on, Edelgard. You must be happier than all of us combined. She took it really hard when you disappeared, Professor.
Of course, we did our very best in your absence. And there was never a day that we doubted you would return.
Edelgard has been leading us as Emperor, but after you disappeared, It gives me regret to be admitting this. The only one who can be meeting Edelgard.
Most impressive of all is
Hey.
Years since you vanished, we have not lost.
We all longed for your presence.
It seems fitting to view this as a new.
Yes, we must eliminate the Alliance before moving. However, that doesn't necessarily mean House Rican stands against the Empire. Therefore, our target is Deirdre, the aquatic
The
capital.
aquatic capital.
We
That
must
sounds
cross
awesome.
the Aramid River, which separates the Empire and the Alliance. To do that, we must take the largest bridge across it. The Great Bridge of Myrden. Myrden connects the monastery and the Imperial capital to the east. It is the shortest route.
An Alliance stronghold has been built at the Great
Alright,
Bridge.
though. Cool.
We'll take that, and then at the same time, we must defeat the one who defends it, Judith von Daphne. If we can also take control of Daphne territory, it would
Judith
be
von
great.
Daphne.
Prepare yourselves. Join me, my friends, as we begin our journey to bring peace and solace to this war-ravaged.
Hell yeah. Sure. The cathedral is looking a little worse for wear. Just a little bit. Cathbar, sure, I'll talk to you, my homie.
Hey, Professor. Remember that suspicious guy I chased after back when I was a student? A knight scolded me for it, but at the time, now that I've had more experience on the battlefield, though.
I've been looking for you. There isn't much time. The knights encountered a band of brigands while out marching. Our soldiers are highly trained, but the enemy... There were a number of Much appreciated, but the brigands all bore identical tattoos of a scorpion on their arms. Please, keep an eye out for...
Scorpion on her.
Don't mention it. If you'll excuse...
Interesting. That was what the one brigand has.
As soon as I mention that suspicious guy, this happens. But some of the knights died. They died because of what I did 5 years ago. This is if I'd stayed quiet and tracked the guy down like you said, we would have stopped those brigands sooner. But he probably wouldn't have. Now those knights, we both know it.
Well, that's not good. Do-do-do-do-do. So do we get to explore the ruins of Garreg Mach? Yes, we can. Alright, well, let's take a look. We have what? We have a few more supports we can do. Yeah, Dorit's the Death Knight, as I thought. Alright, so what we'll probably do is take a look at our team, see where everybody's at, and then go from there. Alright, so you are Armored Lord. Hello. Armored leader of soldiers and officers alike. You have Aimer, which is your special weapon. Cool. Allowing you to use Raging Storm. Cool. Hilbert is a mage. Nothing too exciting there. Your paladin, as I expected. Oh, looks like everybody's gear has been replenished. That's nice. Linhardt the bishop, still. Caspar is still a warrior. So yeah, none of the classes have changed other than Edelgard, it looks like. Alright, so then we also got Felix's new design, Ashes, Lorenz, Leones, Hanaman and Manuela still look the same. Tremere still look the same. Then Eureka do it the Death Knight. Able to use magic and move again. Cool. Oh, and you have a Dark Seal. Cool, so we do get our freebie. Now, yeah, level 30 from after class, but that's fine. What is this? Alright, now let's see. Can anybody... Alright. Sorry about that. 67, not bad. Dorothea could, but I like her as a dancer. Felix could try Swordmaster. Alright, Swordmaster 68. So again, higher sword is what we need. Ash is already advanced. Lorenz could level it, but he doesn't have the skill. Leone. What I ideally want is I want to make Leone a bow knight. So I need her bow up and her riding up. But that's easily enough done. Hanneman, you're level 20. So you can become a warlock. And while you can do something. Why do you have 4 beginner classes? Oh. Tremere is already advanced. Aretha. What class does he have equipped? Obviously, we're gonna leave him at Death Knight, but that's cool now. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna do, let's see, what support do we have? So Ferdinand will pop up to talk to us. Hubert and Ferdinand can talk, let's talk to them.
Show them this letter.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I love the new design.
That letter? Is that... I suppose there... But Edelgard explicitly forbade me to say...
I cannot believe it. You
What?
disobeyed
Hubert
a direct
disobeyed an order?
I thought you were her loyal aide.
Unwaveringly. I seem to recall you expressing it is our role to guide her when she is on the wrong course of action.
You're not supposed to do it in secret. When you disagree with your leader, you must...
The point is the same. She needs not trouble herself with the mundane details of my actions.
You are sorely misguided. When I believe that Edelgard is making a... Through discussing the matter, I sometimes find that I was to skip that process.
Perhaps your advice is...
Excuse me?
Wow.
Listen to yourself. If I do as Lady Edelgard requires, then you tell. But if I tread my own path, I suppose the fault is mine for expecting any useful advice to... Ugh.
I have had enough to think. I started to believe you were...
Ooh, damn. They're fighting. And yet, somehow that makes them closer. There's a flaw in that logic somewhere. Alright, and Linhardt and Edelgard can talk. And then we'll wrap it up here.
At least try to do some training. Use a...
My apologies, but I cannot. Caspar invited me to train with him.
What?
You slept through the whole debate, didn't you?
Not the whole debate. I closed my eyes only...
There you are. Don't tell me you were sneaking out to do so.
Of course not. I was sneaking out.
A mere coincidence. Why would you wish to hide from me?
Because you're an awful nuisance? Why do you pester me so?
To ensure that your talent is not wasted.
It's none of your business how I spend my time or how I use my talent. Have you assumed the role of my mother? You overplay the part. She was only half as overbearing.
What is the matter with you? As Emperor, I'm trying to prevent you from making a mock...
Fine, I'll try harder. Really, I'm sure you see all this as my Have you considered how it feels for...
How so?
You're like a mother who insists on accompanying her son to his own knighting ceremony.
That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
No, I'd say that it's putting it lightly. All you're interfering is greatly hindering my research.
I see. Very well.
How dare you talk to your mother like that, Linhardt? And Ferdinand and Edelgard, that'll be the last one.
Standing tall.
Edelgard, hello. Look how intelligent he is. You can see it.
Oh, what a lovely bloom.
Behold, Edelgard. Do you see this? This is much more impressive than the pale little sprigs you have there.
Ferdinand, stop. I can't believe you're wasting my time with a...
What are you complaining about? You told me not to publish my pamphlet, and I complied.
I've had enough of your foolish antics. Very well. I will grant you the duel you so desperately desire. But when I win, you must forfeit the right to bother me with your ridiculousness.
Ah, so you'll fight me after all? Wonderful. To bat! All right, Edelgard.
As you wish.
Ah! It only took you one blow? How?
I mean, axes are better than lances.
I can't afford to hold back against an opponent like you.
Fastest and strongest? You're just flattering. I cannot believe I was foolish enough to challenge.
The difference in our skill level is not so great as all that. If you had taken the first strike, you might have won. That's why I didn't give you the chance.
I do not think talent is what separates us so much as readiness. I had not the faintest idea of what to expect from a real dude. That such an ill-prepared
Again, I
noble
think
would
this was
to
supposed to
challenge
have
you?
happened
It is
during,
laughable.
before the time skip, so.
Ferdinand.
Alright, cool. So that just leaves the main character in Ferdinand, which we'll probably stumble upon while we're wondering. We have no quests at the moment, because there were 3 we weren't able to complete. Alright, I think we are in a good point here. We're going to end the chapter there. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a blast. We're definitely getting closer to the end game. We still have, I think, like 5 or 6 more chapters before we finish. So we still have probably good 15-ish episodes, roughly, I would imagine. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next video, and have a great day. Once again, this is Dr. Abyss signing off.